Let me just get the lighttime thing set up for us. Oh, that's bright. Oh, goodness. All right. So, you know what? I'll give you all a few seconds or moments to come inside. Let me start seeing the numbers come up. I am your host, Tonya TKO from TonyaTko.com, and I'm a life coach, self love specialist. I wrote a book called The Book of Affirmations Self Love, and I am here to help you learn how to love yourself and one another. On this channel, we discuss viral video topics as teachable moments for what self love looks like in relationship for Black women. Hey, you know what? I was just thinking about New Orleans not even this morning, just a few minutes ago. I was watching Rachel Maddow talk about the similarities between the way Trump is bungling this and the way Bush bungled Katrina. I was just sitting here thinking about all of the death and all of the stuff that's going on. And I wanted to find out whether or not you all are in the right place, on the right channel, because I left this channel a few weeks ago and I know people are busy with their daily lives, etc. But I started a new channel actually I started a new channel on Facebook. I started a new one on YouTube as well called at Tonya TKO TV. And that channel is where I put up all of the new videos. So in case you have not gotten a memo, I'm giving you the memo right now. So I'll put the link below. Hello everyone. Dupree, I don't think I've seen you on the new channel. Let me see who else I haven't seen. Monica, I haven't seen you on the new channel. Um, let's see. Riri, I haven't seen you on the new channel. So a lot of you, I don't think you've gotten the memo. So I don't want you to still continue waiting here, you know, for me and the videos over here when I'm uploading them to the new channel. So if you haven't gotten to the new channel, there are probably some things that you've missed. Let me see. I am Serene. I don't know if I know your name, but hey, how are you? I haven't seen you on the new channel. But welcome in everyone, right? Um, Listen, you've got to subscribe to the mailing list, TonyaTKO.com/subscribe. You've got to make sure that you're subscribed because if you're not, then you miss important updates and you miss how to stay in touch with me because these sites are fickle. And I've been talking about the coronavirus and YouTube doesn't want people talking about the coronavirus. So, okay. So, Miss Creole, I haven't seen you on a new channel, so make sure that your notifications are turned on. Okay. And make sure that you're subscribed, TonyaTKO.com/subscribe. So, the reason why I came out to this old channel, because listen, this channel is 12 years old and the channel is broken. YouTube has made some changes over the past 12 years, and this channel is broken. As you see, it has 162,000 subscribers, but the videos only get 4,000, 2,000, 4,000 views, sometimes only 1,000 views. And so we're talking about 0.01%. And so what I decided to do was make a new channel. And on the new channel, with 3,000 subscribers, the videos get the same amount of views. And so I decided to just navigate over there and start anew over there and then build the channel. Even the URL is different. Like the URL for the old channels is different. And I think that the channel kind of got stuck in some sort of vortex. But what can we do about it but continue to move forward? The reason why I'm making this video today is because I'm getting ready to go live on the new channel and I'm going to be doing a call in to see how you all are doing out there, how you've been dealing with the quarantine at home, what's been coming up for you. Has it been easy? Has it been tough? Have you learned a new skill? Have you been taking your classes online? Are you working online? How are you financially? What is your job looking like? 700,000 Americans have lost their jobs over the past few weeks. Are you one of those people? I just want to do a check-in and see how everyone is feeling, how everybody is doing. And so I wanted to let you all know to go over and sub the new channel so that you could be a part of the discussion. I'm thinking about going live both on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. That's what I'm thinking about doing. But you know what? Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking about doing that so that when we do the call in, I could get everybody at one time. All right. So I'm going to jump out of this video real quick. I just want you to go over to the new channel. You know what? On YouTube, in order to be able to place your monetization, you have to be on for it. The video has to be 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I have something. Oh, I just finished putting shea butter on me. Thank you for letting me know. I have a little shea butter, or had a little shea butter kernel on my lips. Uh, I appreciate that. Good looking out. Because Lord knows I didn't see it because the light is so bright. The light is so bright, it's like right on my face. So I hope it's all gone now. Is it? Anyway, so I hope everybody's been doing well out there. Somebody just posted and said that she still has her job. So I'm happy about that. How has COVID affected you and your family and those closest to you? I'm hearing from my fan base that they've lost people. One girl on my Facebook page today wrote that she lost her stepmother to COVID-19. And so we have Richie in from Germany. So guten Tag to you. Guten Tag. And so, I mean, because especially since I have contact with so many people, the 6 degrees of separation are going to be much smaller for me. And people are going to contact me who have personally been affected by COVID-19. This pandemic has really opened up my eyes to a lot. And I'm going to tell you this, right? I am so lucky. I don't want to say lucky. I don't even know what to say. I am just so aligned to something that in 2016, when I was living in my car, I realized the weaknesses of one, having one source of income, two, having only one bank account, three, um, having similar modes of investment, and four, not being able to seamlessly unplug. So before becoming displaced, my rent was $2,500 a month and increasing by 10% every year. So by now the rent would have been, if we got 10%, would have taken it up to, it would have gone up $250. So it would have been $275 after that year. And then I would have taken it up another $275, which would have taken it up over $3,000. So my rent would have been somewhere close to $4,000 by now per year. And I would have been in a really bad place because it was going up about 10% every year, when you have a business in New York, it's like you keep up with, even though inflation is like 2% or 4%, but it was going up 10% each year. And becoming displaced actually helped me position myself so that I could live off the grid and live unplugged and release myself from the bulk of my expenses. And there were people who even laughed when I showed you all my RV and everything. They laughed and was like, "Oh, Tonya, you're in an RV. This is your trailer home and your trailer park." And I don't live on a trailer park. I live on the road in an RV. And and now that I have been away from California for 5 months, I realize how magnificent it was that I was able to get off of the grid, because we're talking about um, 5 months at, oh God, 5 months at $4,000 would have been, wow. Just thinking about that number is just like, it just seems astronomical. We're talking about $20,000 for 5 months. So I would have had to come out of pocket over the past 5 months for $20,000. And I'm like, wow. So nonetheless, I'm happy that I positioned myself a few years ago so that now when COVID-19 comes and people are working from home, I'm cushioned and I don't have the same worries and fears that I had before. Um, so listen, okay, so we've been on for 10 minutes. So we talked for 10 minutes. So now what I'm going to ask you to do is go over to the new page at Tonya TKO TV. We're going to be going live over there, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to call in and speak. Yesterday, we made New York style pizza on live. It was really good. I actually ended up making 6 pies yesterday, and I gave one to an associate of mine who is quarantined alone. And he came over and stood at the door while I slid it out. I slid the pizza out to him and ran off. and ran off. But yeah, so I made a bunch of pies yesterday, and so we may be cooking again tomorrow. We may be making Chicago style pizza tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not really in a pizza mood. I kind of satisfied that yesterday. So we may do some vegetarian food tomorrow. Somebody's saying it looks so good. Okay, so P. Davis, I have seen you on a new page. So yeah, so it turned out to be really good. My family loved the pizza because we're all quarantined in together. So they loved the pizza. My nieces especially. The guy said it tasted like New York style pizza to him. And and he ate the whole pie last night. And that was supposed to be 2 days worth. But he was like, "Oh, your cooking was just so fantastic." So I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I got the gift. The ancestors do speak through my fingers when I'm cooking. I just have to let you all know that it's not me. You know how, like, when people write a book and they're like, it came to me through the universe, right? When I wrote my book, I'm telling you, I can attest to that because the book was far beyond anything that I could have thought of on my own. Where's my book right now? Let me grab it. So this is my book. You're not supposed to cough into your hand. All right. This is my book, the Book of Affirmations, Self-Love. And like these images, the whole everything, it came through me. That book is available on Amazon right now. And this is a perfect time. This is the perfect time to work on yourself internally and do the work. This is the perfect time. I've been doing my book, and this is what keeps me motivated and keeps my head on straight. I feel like I need some water. So the new channel, it's in the description of this video. Thank you for saying that, Riri. The new channel is in the description. The book is in the description. So make sure that you click on those things because we're going to be getting out of here now. But I just wanted to tell you all that when I cook, it comes up through the core of the universe. It just comes up through my being and into my fingertips. And yesterday was my first time making New York style pizza, and it was magnifique. And I learned today that the people who are professional pizza makers are called pizzaiolos. And so, because I was calling myself a pizzerina yesterday, right? Because I was throwing little pizzas. Well, I wasn't twirling it quite yet, but I was kind of punching through it. I was punching, just fist. I was. By the time I got to the third one, I had the fist in me. But nonetheless, so I am becoming a pizzaiola. Now, what can I say? I'm sure I have Italian ancestors somewhere. Well, not so much Italian, but the Moors traveled through Italy. That's why they have such a curly hair and the darker complexions and everything. So the Moors traveled up. So I'm sure the Moorish part of me, it just comes into my fingertips. I'm sure. And so yes. So nonetheless, so we're going to get out of here and we're going over to the new channel to broadcast live. So get ready to call in. You can write down the phone number now. I'll tell you at the end of this video. That way you can already have it by the time you come to the new video. It's 323-488-3149, and meet me over there and give me about 5 minutes to go over because I want to set things up on the Facebook page as well so that we can all be broadcasting live at the same time. All right, so we're gonna quarantine and chill to get together today, and I will see you all on the new channel. Okay, Tonya TKO TV. You can also meet me on my Facebook page, which is going to be Tonya TKO Show. You know, some people prefer one platform over the other because the footage looks different or it's just a different experience for you. I personally prefer going live on YouTube. The Facebook crowd, I call it fussbook because all people seem to do over there is just fuss. It's just so nonetheless, I'll see you all either on my other YouTube page or on Fussbook. All right, I'll see you all later. And all the links are below. All right, Tonya TKO, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm a pizza, yo.